again, everybody. Welcome back to Tony's Movie Reviews. So I haven't reviewed a movie in about a few days, but anyway, today is another day of quarantine. We're again extended until May 31. But today, before I start, I'd like to give a shout out first to all my frontliner friends out there who are still continuing our fight against the coronavirus. Unfortunately, more people are going out. Went out yesterday. I'm not sure today, but I hope they all keep safe and follow all the protocols that we need to do so that we won't get the coronavirus. So anyway, today I'm going to talk about the movie Bar Boys. So when I first heard about the movie, it was posted in YouTube. I think it was posted by I'm not sure, by the director or the producer. So we were able to watch it for free. I wasn't able to watch the movie when it was shown on theaters last 2017. But anyway, I did get to watch it last week. And I thought it was about a different kind of bar boys. So that was what really piqued my interest. I thought they were a different kind of bar boys, but unfortunately, when I saw the first scene, and I was really into it because the actors there were Carlo Aquino, Rocco Nacino, Enzo Pineda. So I was like, wow, great. This is really a bar movie. Then this would be great to watch. Unfortunately for me, it turned out that these were guys who were. This is a barkada. So the fourth guy is Kean Cipriano. They were planning to take law. So basically, it's titled Bar Boys because these are guys who are taking up law. So that's basically why it's titled The Bar Boys. So when I first saw that scene, I turned it off immediately and watched another movie. But, I always finish what I start. So the next day I watched it again. And I'm glad I did because I'm not very familiar with the world of law school because although when I went to university, my college was beside the law school, but I never got to meet any of the students because if you know our college and my college of engineering, during our time was a very quiet college, and so was the College of Law. So you rarely get to meet people, and I remember when I was in engineering, we were only around 250 students. The whole, oh no, maybe 1,000 students. The whole college. So it was a very quiet college. So you rarely meet people. So even if you cross towards the law school, you also rarely meet people. But anyway, this is a very enjoyable movie. I'm glad I decided to rewatch it and took out my biases against law students. The director of the movie is Kip Obanda. He has a very good string of movies like Upkat. Anyway, I'll watch those other movies next time. Let's go back to the movie, The Bar Boy. Sorry, because I saw something about Gawad Urian here for Best Supporting Actress. So somebody won an award. I'm not sure who. Most likely, maybe Odette Khan. No, most likely. Let me check. So Odette Khan plays one of the teachers. Anyway, so these four boys are barkadas in university. They were taking legal management. I wouldn't know the school, no, based on but it's definitely not UP. Because UP doesn't have legal management. I mean UP Diliman. But anyway, so you have Carlo Aquino, Rocco Nacino, Kean Cipriano, and the fourth one was Enzo Pineda. So they each have their own characters. So first out of the group would be Kean Cipriano because his character did not pass the bar. So he decided to become a model. And he was also successful. Eventually in his field, he became an actor. So he's playing someone who's really close to who he is in real life. The other guys, well, Carlo Aquino is a very good actor. We know that already. This is the first time I've seen Enzo Pineda. I've seen Rocco Nacino already before in another movie. So, um, what's good about the movie is that it shows law school not as what I saw it in other movies, like in Batch 981. It was very serious, but here it's very funny. So if you watch the movie, you might think law school could be that funny, but I doubt it if it is funny at all, because I know taking up law, or medicine are very, very serious courses. So the scenes in the movie, I'm sure, are just to ham it up, to make the scenes funny, to put characters who are over the top. But I'm sure in real life, taking up law wouldn't be that funny. It's really serious business. So in a way, I really enjoyed watching the movie because it's very light. It's not very difficult to empathize with the characters because, well, if you did go to university or to law, even if you didn't go to law school, you'd still feel the pressures of whatever course you did take when we were in university. So you get to relate with these three guys who are taking up law. So each of them have different stories. Rocco Nacino is a smart one, and also is Enzo Pineda is a smart and rich one. Then Carlo Aquino is the not so no, I think he's smart, but in the story he's characterized as someone who lacks confidence. So I'm sure so he was able to portray that really well. And I don't think anyone who enters law school is dumb in any way. It's just that maybe you have other extenuating circumstances which is stopping you from doing well in school. So there are many nice scenes, very cute scenes. I'm glad that the movie did not shy away from portraying fraternities as that kind. Unfortunately, of course, you cannot detach law school from fraternities, and unfortunately, you cannot detach fraternities from violence. From the way they paddle their neophytes. So that was shown in the movie. But since this is a light comedy, they did not. Nobody dies, But the what is shown here is the boys really had to suck up, to the system, because they do, in a way, you really need the fraternity anyway to survive in law school. Anyway, that's for them, for their characters. What else? I hope that's because of this movie. I'm excited to watch Kip's other movie, Upkat. I want to see where he's also coming from. I don't really know his background if he did go to UP or UP Law School, but he does capture he was able to put dilemmas into the story, and in a way without disparaging the teachers, because the teachers here are really they're playing mind games. They're trying to let the students decide on certain important things, and unfortunately, I think the message of the movie is that if you get into stuff like law or medicine, you might as well give it your best shot, and not go through it half-heartedly. You have to really study. Otherwise, the consequences are very tough. You can be expelled, and you may not graduate, which is really, really unfortunate. But in the movie, since it's a happy movie, everything ends well. But the director and the writer do allow the characters to go through some really, really tough decisions. So if you really want to know what those decisions are, I suggest you watch the movie. It's you'll have a great time, and you also get to peek into one side of the humorous side of taking up law, and all the actors are great in it. Well, my favorite would be Enzo Pineda. He looks very cute in the movie, and he does speak English really, really well without sounding very, trying hard. Of course, Carlo Aquino, we know he can really act, so his character is the one who almost fails. Kean Cipriano, well, he's like playing himself here, and then Rocco Nacino playing the astig guy, which he can do very well. So I suggest if you have time, you can. I hope you can still catch it in YouTube. If not, we have two cinemas. We have two independent cinemas here, which show Filipino movies in Manila. Unfortunately, because of the coronavirus, we do not really know when they are going to open. And for their sake, I hope they are able to open again in the future. Because I'm a big fan of cinema, and I really want to watch it in the movie house and not through laptop. But because of the coronavirus, we have no choice. So anyway, if you enjoyed my movie review, can you please subscribe to my Facebook, my Twitter, and my Instagram, and please, 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 if you have time, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Take care, everyone. Keep safe. Bye.